TV, and you'll get to meet Aryanna Hopkins. She is Miss Junior High School America for 2023, which made her the 2022 Miss Mississippi Junior High School, I think. Am I right with that, Aryanna?
Yes.
Trying to get it all right, which I know we just crowned the 2023 for Miss Mississippi Junior High School. But I want to get to your reign first, and we'll congratulate her in just a minute. First, congratulations, girl, not only on winning the state competition, but then going on and winning Miss Junior High School America. When did this take place?
It took place in June in Little Rock, Arkansas, and thank you so much for the congratulations.
So tell us a little bit about this organization, because it is the Miss High School America organization, and there's a lot of different ones out there that are helping young women, get scholarships for furthering their education, and this one I think is similar. But how do you describe this organization?
Well, the Miss High School America organization started in 2009 and provides professional and personal opportunities for young women. And the goal is to provide junior high, high school, and collegiate girls an opportunity to compete in this national pageant. The High School America organization partnered with the Livingston Foundation, and then was awarded over $500,000 in cash scholarship for the national title holders. And the prize package for the national title holders combined is $100,000 in sponsored wardrobe, photo shoots, traveling, and prizes all year round.
Well, it sounds like a good thing to me. How exciting is that for you? So during your reign, so you've got till, I guess, next June of 24 to reign as Miss Junior High School America. So what you been up to, Aryanna?
Well, it's been really busy right after I had my first appearance at the Miss Mississippi Volunteer Pageant. And I immediately started school because we started school a little early. And so I'm just really excited for my reign. It's already been a month and it's gone by so fast. So I don't want it to go by as fast as it already has been for a year. And I'm so excited for my reign. And I love my sister queens. They are so cute. But it's been amazing so far. And I can't wait for the rest.
So tell us a little bit about the pageant. You probably got a lot of parents listening, maybe even in the car rider line. They may have juniors or going into junior high this year or maybe next, and sort of thinking about those opportunities. What's the pageant consist of? Is it very similar to maybe the Miss Mississippi or the Miss Volunteer sort of setup? What are kind of those standards that a contestant's going to have to accomplish?
Well, it's a week-long pageant, and they have things like registration, and they have excursion day and things like that. But the portions of the competition is interview, evening gown, and fun fashion.
Can't go wrong with that. With your interview, I'm thinking at junior high, what did you have to prepare for your interview, or what kind of areas did they want you guys to sort of be up on or prepared to talk about?
Well, for me, I really wasn't a talkative person. I wasn't really a people person. I would really like to keep to myself. And so I really had to work extra hard on interview. But my amazing coach, Kimber Smith, has helped me a lot with that and with this organization. I've grown so much. But it's just really in the interview room, you have to show your personality and who you are. And you don't really need to be fake about it. Just show them who you are as a person and what your goals are as a national title holder.
So to say self-proclaimed kind of shy, and I would say you're not that, Aryanna. You're doing a wonderful job, at least talking to people. Or at least it's just me and you, though, here on Good Things, and the state of Mississippi. But who's counting there? But so what inspired you to do this? What grade were you when you chose to go in for the Miss Mississippi Junior High School?
Well, for years, I watched the Miss USA, Miss Universe pageant, but my role model was Chesley Chris when she won Miss USA. It took her 5 years to go on and win Miss USA, but she won with her naturally curly hair, and that really inspired me to go into pageants. And so former Miss Mississippi USA Bailey Anderson introduced me into the pageant, and I actually started as Miss Mississippi 6th grade elementary. And so I went to Little Rock, and I didn't even place in the top 15, and that took a really big toll on my confidence. But with a lot of convincing from my pageant coach and my mom, I had to sign up for the Miss Mississippi Junior High School America pageant. And to be honest, I was absolutely terrified because going from elementary to junior high is a big jump, and I was doing it at 12 years old, but fortunately I won and I went back to nationals and I not only placed in the top 15, which was my goal, but I placed in the top 5 and got to fourth runner up. And so I knew I wanted to come back and I got an open title of Maryland and I surpassed my goal of 15 and top 5. But also, I won overall interview, which we were talking about earlier, and I was so proud of myself. Like I said, I was shy, but now I'm sitting here as Miss Junior High School America, and I just couldn't be any happier.
Well, it sounds like you've put in a lot of work, which I think it often gets overlooked for young women who choose to go in any pageant circuit, whether it's the Miss Mississippi organization, or I guess it's the Miss America organization, or the volunteer, or even for the Miss High School America organization. There's a ton of work and effort and focus that goes into it to be your best when you get, on that stage. I think it was this past weekend, though, Ariana, you had the privilege of going and I guess crowning the next Miss Mississippi Junior High School for, I guess that would be 2023, correct? Who carries the crown now?
So I actually crowned Reese CeeLo, and then she went up to compete as Mississippi Junior High last year. And so me and her together as sister queens, we crowned Summer. I love her so much. We knew each other because we have the same pageant coach, and I got to know her a little more throughout the weekend, and I couldn't be even more prouder. And I can't wait to see her at nationals.
So once you'll go to nationals, and hopefully that you will crown the next one, and she'll also be from Mississippi. Wouldn't that be cool if that happens? So
That would
what's
be
next for
amazing.
you, Ariana, after that? After you go to nationals or to pass your crown on in June of 2024, what's next for you?
I really just want to continue to be an inspiration for young girls, not only in Mississippi, but all over the nation, whether it's me doing another pageant system or me just being a regular citizen in school, middle school, just posting on social media and TikTok and things like that. I just want to be an inspiration, whether it's doing a pageant or just being regular and doing normal middle school things. But I really just want to be that inspiration.
So what did you start? What grade did you start this year, Ariana?
I am in the 8th grade this year.
Ah, last year in junior high. Next year you go
Yes.
into high school. Which, if they're watching us over at SuperTalk TV, they see you have your beautiful crown and you look very wonderful and presentable today. But if I'm correct, you are multitasking because you also came from volleyball, which goes to show you're a young woman who is juggling multiple things. So how do you keep it all in? How do you make it all fit in the 8th grade?
I can't take all the credit. Me and my mom do it together. We both have our big agendas with my volleyball schedule, my school schedule, and we just have to put it together. All I have school and then I have volleyball after that, but also I have to make time because I am a national title holder for appearances or amazing interviews like this. But we just do it together and it's like teamwork.
It is teamwork. Well, it takes a village not only to raise you young women, but then also to keep up with all your schedules once you get a little bit older. But in your downtime, I know you like volleyball. You obviously enjoy pageants and then being there at school. But what does Ariana like to do just for fun?
Me and my family really love to go to the beach. Me and my mom are best friends, and I could say I'm her favorite child because we do everything together. My brothers have each other. I have two older brothers, but they have each other. Me and my mom, we're really tight like this, but we love to go to the beach, and I love to swim. She calls me her little fish and things like that. Just doing little fun activities with my mom is just the best time.
So, what would be your, I guess, plea, or not necessarily plea, but sort of advertisement if a young woman was listening or a young girl going into middle school, or maybe their parents or grandparents? What would you encourage? What would you your encouragement? That's a better word for them to look at the pageant and give it a try.
This is just a really amazing organization. And I just think if you have a dream, you should go chase it. I was always told that if your dream doesn't scare you, then it's not big enough. And being Miss Junior High School America is a big dream, but you see, I have accomplishment and I'm a small hometown girl from Mississippi. So if I can do it, you can definitely do it. And, just give it a try. And I think it'd just be amazing opportunity. Even if you don't win, there's lifelong friendships that you would make. I've made friends from Hawaii to Alaska and Canada. And so this is an amazing pageant and an amazing system.
Well, I appreciate your time, Ariana. Thank you for squeezing us in between school and volleyball and everything else. I think you may have volleyball next. I think that was on your schedule. So your
Yes,
mom's got it
yes.
covered. Well, you go change, take that crown off, take the earrings off, and go kick some tail on the court. But best of luck to you, and you're welcome back anytime. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
All righty. You guys stick with us. We got more for you coming up next.